Hello! Can you believe that the title of this video is true? I was assaulted and my attacker was my cousin. Beau Pierre is my blood relative, and that's how he introduces himself to me in the community? Sure, I was in the wrong. I had his sign, and I didn't give it back when I should have. But, that being said, their actions was unjustifiable. They should have went through the proper legal actions. They should have took their picture like they did. They have that picture. But they also have their sign. So, moot point on the sign. And also, this all stemmed from the trail that they're blockading. Kind of a dick move. Kind of antagonistic to the community. Just putting up a sign, fuck off, don't use our trail. Especially when they're trying to open up a coffee shop. Like, don't you want walking business to your coffee shop? Don't you want business? And dude, wouldn't a coffee shop in Kitwanga, especially along that trail, be awesome? Oh dude, if it wasn't yeah, exactly. The key point in this title is was my cousin. The blood only goes so far. Yeah, blood means fuck all. Fuck off my attackers. Like, look at this. This hurts, man. These are bruises they inflicted on me. I was running away. Okay, here's how the situation went down. It was after the Kitwanga community meeting. I'll get into that later. And I was walking home. I picked up the sign that I had removed from the public walking trail that I shouldn't have had. And I was walking home. And I walked home with my friend. And we were at the driveway of my friend's house. And that's when Tammy and Beau pulled up in their truck. I'm on foot, and they're like, hey, give me back my sign. And yeah, they're like, give us back my fucking sign. And I was like, no, it's my sign now. Obviously, that was wrong of me. So Tammy got out of her vehicle and ran towards me. So I ran away. And she's like, haha, bitch, fucking baby. I knew you're such a little bitch. Tammy Courtney. I fucking love her sister. I remember growing up, I don't really remember her name, but her sister and her boyfriend were awesome. Her father's a complete schizoid. Anyway, that's behind the point. That's beside the point. Scratch that from the record. Yeah, so anyway, she ran at me, ran away, called me a little bitch. And then she did it again. She ran at me. So I was running away, running backwards, mind you. And I had a sign. My sign I shouldn't have had. And I had a water bottle. I had this water bottle. And what the fuck do I do? She's gonna catch me. I don't want to be attacked. I don't want to fight back. She's a woman. I don't want to inflict any damage. So I splashed her with my water as I'm running away. And this infuriated my cousin, Beau Pierre. He fucking flipped. He got out of the truck. The truck was parked on the middle of the road. He got out of the truck and he started chasing me. Now I'm running away from two people. Yeah, this is how I assaulted them in their eyes, I guess. So anyway, I'm running away. I'm trying to swing at them with the sign. This is when I hit them. I'm running away, and I smacked them. They're grabbing at me, and like I'm running away, and I'm practically running away backwards. I didn't have much time. I'm fucking 350 pounds. I can't run for very long. I also injured my knee. If you go back, you could actually watch it on this channel in a different mukbang. I forgot where I was for a second telling the story during our mukbang. So anyway, I'm running backwards. Tammy grabs me by my suspenders, my only pair of fucking suspenders, rips them off my body. She still has them, by the way. I think it's kind of like a panty thing, you know, a little bit of a fetish. Anyway, I don't know what she's doing with them. I would like them back, please, Tammy. Yeah. So I have the sign at this point. They have my suspenders. My pants fall down. Guess what? My pants don't fit. I used to be 400 pounds. I'm eating vegetables. I'm walking around. I'm losing weight. My lifestyle is catching up to me. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Except when I'm getting assaulted by my family. Anyway, so my pants are at my ankles. This is when Bo takes me to the ground. So he's on top of me. I'm on the ground. And this is when Tammy pries the sign from me because Bo's on top of me. I'm getting double teamed by this. Keep in mind, I have this sign and I shouldn't have this sign. So they took the sign away from me. And hey, this should be the end of the situation, right? They have their sign. That's what they wanted. And I'm sorry about the sign. I'm sorry I took it in the first place, and if I could make it up to you, Bo, my cousin, I would. But there's nothing I could do. In fact, because you're still in the wrong about the trail, and you're, like, I don't know, you better get your, whatever, use out of that 6 feet at the edge of the road, the road right of way. That, you know, I don't know what you needed it for, but I'm going to be walking it the day of they rip it down. And I'm not sure how much time the Kitlanga community... Okay. That's one thing at a time. So I'm running away. No. I'm on the ground. Tammy has the sign. Bo's on top of me, hitting me. I have bruises on my body too. It's not so bad, actually. Oh, it's my phone. Yeah, just like little bruises here and there. Oh shit. Got some bruising there. I can't really, yeah. Yeah, anyway, he's fucking beating me. I'm on the ground. I am defenseless. I'm not a fighter. Like I was saying, I was going to be a boxer. That was a joke, by the way. I was like, iDubbbz, get me for Creator Clash 2. Like, obviously, I'm not a fucking creator. I have 700 subscribers, like, as of, like, 2 days ago. So. Anyway, Bo's on top of me, hitting me. Tammy has the sign. And guess what she decides to do with the sign? Antagonize with me, humiliate me in front of a witness, in front of my friend. Like I could have a witness that corroborates with me. They won't corroborate with me. They won't tell me their story. I don't know what their side of the story is, but they've told everybody else, and a lot of people believe them, and they hate me. And I've had death threats, and I'm not okay. Really, I don't feel safe. And I might be moving. But not before I walk my trail. Yeah, I might just be moving because whatever. I'm an artist. I can't fucking be in a small town and be an artist. I gotta be in New York City, man. It's New York. It's where dreams are made of. So yeah, anyway, Tammy has the sign, and I'm in my underwear, mind you, right? I'm in my underwear on the ground, my pants around my ankles. Bo is on top of me beating me. She has the sign, and she mimes spanking me. I don't believe she made contact. That would be dishonest of me to say. I don't remember feeling it. I'd have to ask my witness, but she's like, oh, I'm going to spank you. Giving big mind, like, I got spanked. It doesn't matter if she made contact or not. I was in my underwear because she removed my pants. She stole my suspenders, which she still has, by the way. I'd like them back. She has my suspenders. She's spanking me. And yeah, they take video too. Like when they kind of getting up, like the whole altercation lasted, what, 15, 30 seconds? I'm not a fighter. I'm not in shape. I'm trying to get in better shape. I used to be 400 pounds, the worst shape of my life. I had 2 heart attacks. I nearly died. I'm lucky to be alive. I'm lucky that you're watching. I'm happy I wasn't killed. And I really hope that Tammy and Bo don't murder me. I hope they don't come back with a weapon next time when I'm walking down the street. Because that's what I was doing last time. Why should I feel safe with Tammy and Bo, my cousin, Bo? Would you feel safe? What would you do? I can't do anything. I had that sign. I'm guilty. I deserved to be sexually assaulted. They could have raped me. The cops would have gave them a high five. They're fucking thrilled with their actions. And they want to punish me for my actions. And they said I can't press charges. I can't be punished by the cops, but the cops are happy that they sexually assaulted me. And I deserved it. Because I had their sign, and the cops were very clear, and I'm just going to accept that. I deserved that attack. I had that sign. I wonder what their story is. I bet it has a lot to do with that sign. They have it, by the way. They have their sign. They're happy about it. My cousin commented on my public Facebook page because what? Oh, you can't find my private Facebook page because I blocked them because they molested me, attacked me, fucking spanked me, made me feel vulnerable, humiliated. I used to put Fat Man Humiliated in my titles of, just because I'm sitting here in a shirt, right? And that's something else I feel like I should address. Like, look, I'm making a YouTube video. I'm in my underwear. I'm in my shirt. You can see me. I can dance. I can go. This is my world, baby. I'm in my house. I'm alone. You're not supposed to watch this. The people that this is for people like Andromeda, Swazilla, the people who are important to me, who are my fans, who find me naturally because they like mukbanging or because they like Grand Theft Auto. They like these things, and then they find me doing it, and that's the thing. I'm doing it. I'm doing something with my life. I'm making an art show. Look at this shit. Isn't that cool? It's a work in progress. Yeah, I don't have a bong today. This is actually going to be the first mukbang without any weed smoking. And that's just because I'm incredibly poor. I can't afford it. I spent the last of my money on these vegetables, running out of weed. Fuck. I can't go to the farmer's market this Saturday and paint portraits by donation because I can't afford the gas, because I spent it going to the RCMP office trying to get a peace bond because I'm fucking freaking out here, okay? I was fucking assaulted. I lived in Prince George for fucking 10 years. I am a big, lovable person. Everybody who knows me loves me. Except for my cousin Bo. He doesn't like me. Guess why? Because Tammy told him not to. Bo's not the bad guy here. He's a victim. And so is his mother. When the Kitlanga Community Association contacted Janet to inform them about some things, guess what? I have to tell you, you can't guess. Guess what they Guess what Janet, the property owner, told them? She said that some big man like me, obviously talking about me, was putting stumps on the public walking trail. That's like completely the wrong. I'm removing them. I'm not putting them there. I'm not doing the blockade. Like, why does the owner of the property think that I am putting logs there to block the trail? What does she know? What is Bo and Tammy not telling them? Like, this is a form of elder abuse, potentially, I gotta say. I'm a little worried about Janet. Tammy is not a healthy person. Her actions, like, she attacked me. That is not a healthy move, okay? Sure, I was in the wrong. Sure, I should have gave you back the sign. Sure, I shouldn't have had the sign in the first place. But the police gave you an okay for assaulting me and sexually assaulting me because I had it. And I am punished. And, in their eyes, I'm not done being punished. And that kind of scares me because I think they're going to kill me. I don't know what kind of weapons they have. But I know what kind of motivations they have. And their ill intentions. Their hatred for the community. It shows. I don't know. I tried to do nice things for the community. Guess what I did when I moved back in the spring? I came and I went and got rocks, and I came home and I washed them and I cleaned them, and then I painted little cats on them, and then I put them around town. They're everywhere. There's a lot of little cats. Share the art, man. Share the happiness. I'm sure now that I'm saying this in this video, and Bo, Pierre, and Tammy, Courtney are watching this, they're gonna go and vandalize and take all my rocks. There's nothing I can do about it. They hate the community that much. They would, like, they're probably gonna take other people's rocks and wreck them too, so I don't know. I don't think it's cool, but I try to make the community a little bit friendlier and happier. And, like, restoring that trail is a part of it. And guess what? I have nothing left to do. The actions are in motion, and we're getting our trail back. I don't have to do a single thing. I won already. I mean, I didn't win or anything. There was not a fight. If the fight was for the trail, I won. If the fight was to see who could assault the other person first, I lost. And I got assaulted first. But the police are okay with that. I'm not a victim. I have been appropriately punished. The sexual assault was okay. They could have raped me if they wanted to, but I think that situation is over. The rape situation is over. They're no longer able to rape me. If they rape me now, they will be punished for it. So please don't rape me. Please don't rape me, Tammy, Courtney. Please don't rape me, Bo Pierre. I am a nice person and I'm lovable. I don't like it when you rip my suspenders off my body. Tackle me to the ground, violently smacking me and hitting me. Well, you spank me. That's not how I envision a good time. That's not how families do it. I don't know, I guess it's the kind of family Janet raised. Is it a reflection on Janet, or, I don't know, or is Janet a victim too? Family sucks. Don't ever do anything for family. Unless you have a good relationship with your parents and your siblings. That's about as far as it needs to go. Your children, maybe. They're opening up a coffee shop in that house because that house is uninhabitable for human habitation. I wouldn't go there if I were you. That sounds risky. Why would you go in a building that's not fit for a human to live in? For any reason. And then to patronize for coffee? For snacks? Doesn't sound like a good idea. I gotta be careful, I was just painting. Yeah, this one's a big one. It's 8 feet tall, 6 feet wide. You can't display it in this house. The walls are too short. 8 feet. That's how tall a standard ceiling is, by the way, at least here in Canada. Yeah, this just wouldn't be able to stand up. And it's meant to be stand up vertically. I mean, I just always want to be looking at my arm. It's just like, fuck, it just hurts. Maybe that's why I want to be looking at it. It's just like, oh, why? Why, cuzzy? Kiss my boo-boo better. Oh, my boo-boos hurt so much. Not cuzzy, though. Just anybody else. Andromeda, kiss my boo-boos. Why did I bring the grapefruit? I always regret the grapefruit. I'll be honest, man. I'm fucking rattled still. Well, it's Thursday night. I was attacked Tuesday night, so what did I have? 2 sleeps? How do I get back to normal? I don't know. I have to go through this. I have to live through the fact that I was assaulted, and that is perfectly acceptable. I want to press charges. I'm not allowed to, apparently. Yeah, they're allowed to spank me, sexually assault me. I don't know. I like to be spanked in the privacy of my own home with a woman that I want to be with. Not my family. Not in public. Like, that's a very sexual act, being spanked. Yeah, spank me, bitch. That's what I should have said. Ow. Karma. Smack my head. Joke was too bad, Garrett. Yep. Family fucking sucks. Especially when it's their instinct to harass, humiliate. They had intentions when they stopped. What they were, I'm not even going to speculate, but they were mad. They didn't like my rap video. My music is very powerful. I think they didn't like that I told the world about them selling red elderberry syrup with 20% alcohol, because I don't think they're allowed to do that. 20% alcohol? They're bottling this themselves. Probably in that house that's unfit for human habitation. Red elderberries are toxic this side of the ocean, of the Pacific Ocean. Unless you could treat them properly. Tell me how, Tammy. How did you treat the red elderberry syrup? Or did you give out toxic red elderberries, which in their very nature, red elderberries are toxic, so dangerous. Is the alcohol? Did you brew it yourself? Did you repurpose vodka? Was it moonshine? Was it rubbing alcohol? Did you sweeten it with antifreeze? These are questions I would like to know. And these are answers I don't know if I'm going to get. These, like, this is their business, right? I believe they're getting grants from the Gitsan, my village down here, where my brothers and sisters live. Beau Pierre is my cousin. I'm native too. I might have a little bit more white in me, but I'm, on my father's side, I am Haida Nation. And, like, yeah, his aunt, my great aunt, was Frida Deasing, a native carver. Haida carver. And I'd love to follow in her footsteps one day. I'd love to go to the Frida Deasing Art School in Terrace. They fucking named that school after my aunt. So, wouldn't that be cool? I could use the skills in that to create art in the entire life if I go there for a year or two. Like, wouldn't that be spectacular? Anyway, I also have Shimshan blood on my mother's side. Pretty cool. And I live in Gitsan territory. Yeah. I was raised as a Gitsan. My mom, I mean, like, there was a bit of confusion growing up. My mom thought she was Gitsan when she was raising, but we found out that she was actually Shimshan, so it's just like, gotta honor the blood. Honor our roots. Used to think I was a part of the Frog Clan, but, like, what clan am I going to be a part of? Because it's kind of, it follows the mother side historically, and my mother, like, she's half native, right? But it was my mother's father that was the native one. My mother's mother, my grandmother, was adopted. She was white, so they kind of got adopted into the Frog Clan, but I don't know how they figure what clan they're from. I think they were saying it was Fireweed. And then my dad would have been in, I believe it's the Eagle Clan, following my grandmother, which is where the native blood comes from in my dad's side, which my grandmother was the sister of Frida Deasing, so yeah. I'm an artist, by the way. I don't know if I told you. But I also love making videos. And that's why I make several videos every day. I just can't stop, even when I'm recovering from being assaulted. I can't stop. I can't believe they didn't try to stop me from making my YouTube videos somehow. Like a cease and desist. You're saying, I don't know. They're gonna have to go through a lot of footage if they want to find anything of me saying it. Because I said some pretty crazy fucking shit. Like this one time I saw Tammy open up this huge fucking bag and it... Yeah, sorry the camera shut off there at the end of that story, but isn't that fucking crazy? Grapefruit is so good. Takes a ton of attention. I think these grapefruits are a little old or something. They seem, I don't know, harder to peel. And a little like dehydrated-ish, even though they're kind of juicy. They just don't feel as juicy as like a fresh one or something. What I imagine a fresh one is. I don't know what a fresh grapefruit tastes like. I've never been to where they grow grapefruit. It just comes from the store. The ASMR portion, the grapefruit. It just required so much attention. So meshy. Man, it sucks having $0 again. I can't go to the store to buy coffee tomorrow. Can't go to the farmer's market on Saturday. No one watches to the end of the videos anyway. If you watch to this end of this video, type Garblegook in the credits. I'll know what it means. Why the fuck is everybody saying Garblegook? If you make it to the end of this episode, please type in the chat, Garrett, you fucking have a huge dick and I want to suck it. And I'll be like, damn, everybody fucking's digging me for a change. That's where people would draw the line. Have some water, I guess. I can't believe Bo believes that he won the trail back or something by beating me up. Doesn't change anything. We're still getting the trail back. You're just a dick. Don't fucking attack people. I hope you remember that fucking hole on your head for a long time. And remember, don't start none. Please. Like, really, I want to be safe, you know? Don't start anything. Just be gracious and remove the trail before the private contractors come and remove it, and you have to pay for it. Obviously, you won't pay for it. I don't think you have the money to do anything like that anyway. He's a pretty tiny guy. Like, he was 100 pounds, I think. Yeah, anyway. I gotta go. Remember to like and subscribe. Sorry if you made it to the end.